or like
Uh,
originals?
this one, bro. This is my grandpa's car that he passed down to me. Like I actually have that car.
Hmm.
It's a 60 three Chevy Nova Super Sport. Yeah.
I know
And my
nothing about
grandpa always
cars.
said my grandpa always said he was gonna drive this car down Pacific Coast Highway listening to Hotel California by the Eagles. See that? It's an album cover. Yeah. This is the Eagles like album cover. But there's a different car. So she made, like my grandpa's car. She put that in place. And then if you look
Oh,
closer here, that's what I have tied on my arm. You see that?
that what language is that? The Greek?
That's Greek.
And then what is that?
It's Greek for the number 13.
That that thing on the sign is 13?
Yeah, bro. This is the number 13 written out in Greek.
Holy.
Yeah, that's what I have right here.
I thought it was just the one. Yeah. So
Yeah.
explain the significance of that real fast.
Number 13. That was my grandpa's racing number. He used to race like dirt bikes, just like in motocross. And so my grandpa, that's bro. So my grandpa, his love, so the love of his life, moved to the U.S. Right, her and her family. He said if he won the race, right, if he won like a race he was racing in, he said if he won that race, he was gonna get the $20 that he would get if he won that race and moved to the U.S. and followed the love of his life. He won the race, got $20 from it, and then fucking came over here to the U.S., bro, from Mexico with $20 in his pocket. And he was homeless, bro. He was homeless for a long time,
Hmm.
before he, did what he did, bro. He's like who I truly like look up to, like my grandpa, left me so much. Like he, you know, left me, part of what I used to buy the business, like the kiosk when I first started it. He left uh he left this world with two houses, assets to his name, coming from, homelessness from Mexico with $20 in his pocket. So, he did really wealthy for himself, not knowing the language, you know, not having,
Damn.
bro, he had a second grade education, bro. In the second grade, he stopped going to school and started working to help provide for his family because they were really poor.
How old
He
was he?
only, uh, bro, I think he said like somewhere around 8 years old, 8 9 years old. He would just stand on the street selling uh I don't know what, but he would sell shit.
8 years, eight. And how old was he when he passed?
63. He was young,
That's
bro.
young, man. But that's a
Yeah,
hard.
bro. He had
He didn't have
been
time to
in.
live healthy and think about like shit like that. Motherfucker was working his
Yeah,
entire fucking life.
bro.
Like,
He
what do
worked his
you
entire
want
life,
from him?
bro.
And so that's
Yeah,
even commendable in and of itself. Jeez, man. You think
yeah.
fuck. Wow,
So I
man.
mean, he was a workhorse, bro. Like that's where my mom and me and my brothers, where we get that from, is like from my grandpa, because he just worked his ass off.